I think he has a lot of characters.
He does. Him and Ice Arrow are kind of in a similar situation right now. I feel like they're trying to find a character, and they just can't choose.
Yeah.
But then part of them, and Fatal's kind of doing it too, since he's kind of messing with Rosalina. Although I wish he would just stick with Wario. I watched his Rosalina, and I don't think it's very good. But that's a separate story. But anyway. I mean, the other thing, when you go into these tournaments, you could also be working on characters as well. Yeah. So maybe you're not necessarily going to stick with them. You're just trying them out, see. You learned a few things.
Yeah, and then if you lose first round,
and it's like, but he's sticking with Sheik right now. And from what I saw from his Sheik earlier, it's the typical pocket Sheik, which, being a Sheik main, I can kind of see. When you do, pretty much your only stuff is very basic, like fair, yeah. And then you don't try and go for anything, the hard reads and stuff, into like bouncing fish. But again, I'll give credit to SplashDamage. SplashDamage has put in a ton of work on Little Mac.
Yeah, Little Mac's so strong. I mean, if he stays center stage, then it's really hard to get him.
And one of the few I've seen that's really good with up B. If you do anything, see, well, that was a mistake there. If you do anything slightly unsafe, you're just gonna get up B'd. And also made me think that he actually does pretty well. Ooh, down tilt to up smash. Not quite though. I want NTarps might kind of cheese him out here. Oh, where are you?
KO punch on bro. Nice up tilt. He has the KO punch as well.
Ooh, not quite enough to kill there. Uh-oh.
No, I've actually never seen.
Let's see what the punish is. Not the best punish. That's the other thing. Generally, I mean, when you're in the middle of the stage, it's kind of hard. Yeah, that's one of the things that is kind of hard with Sheik because the forward smash can be inconsistent, and depending on where you start it, who'd up smash to read the landing.
When I fight her, I actually love her forward smash because it doesn't usually kill me.
Yeah, the move really, honestly, it has to be a hard read generally, or mix up. You go from like a run to like the turnaround forward smash.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of people just don't understand Little Mac matchup.
Yeah, that's what gets. That's why, because now I play.
Like right here, he should have been off stage. All right, that worked though. He screwed up. So that was a mistake for to recover by SplashDamage there. Maybe he expected NTarps to come out. The old you start thinking he's going to do the right thing, but doesn't. That's always a good one.
It mix up the mind game.
Yeah. So now I think NTarps might. Oh, the platforms aren't here, so I'm kind of surprised they struck here, to be honest. I feel like any of the other stages would have been better. Oh, that looked like an input error. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe he thought he could be cool. But again, right here, he's just kind of set up camp in there. But he really needs to mix it up and and just pay more attention to what SplashDamage is actually doing. Because anytime he approaches, you can see he's going air dodge. So if you can read that and pay attention, like see, anytime he approaches, air dodge. Oh! Super armor.
No, I expect NTarps to go.
He's gonna change character.
Yeah, he's gonna change.
Granted, that's a really good matchup for Sheik, but I just don't think. One, he doesn't understand the matchup as well, and two, his Sheik just isn't as practiced.
Yeah.
So while Falcon probably has a little bit harder job edge guarding than Sheik does. Oh, he's gonna stick. All right. I figured he'd go tried and true. All right, maybe they'll pick stage first then. Maybe.
Okay.
Is it change?
I doubt he's gonna stay Sheik.
Well, I know Splash isn't gonna change, so maybe I mean, it's his counter pick, so yeah, he's gonna stay. So interesting.
Oh wait. Remember, I'm fucked up. I'll take damage instead of war. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, okay, I was right.
I know that.
So I figured you don't want to. I mean, yeah, you can work on your character. You say, oh, I was working on the character, but like I said before, the history, you don't want to lose this.
Yeah.
It's just gonna hurt more than whatever. I mean, but credit to SplashDamage. He's again so much work into this character. Super armor.
That's one thing I hate about fighting Little Mac.
I think a lot of that comes. It's not even just Little Mac. A lot of characters, and I tend to have this problem, and I feel like that's why I lose a lot of games. Is it matchup unfamiliarity? If you don't understand the matchup and how like certain characters work and how their moves work, you can get screwed over even harder than like you could play something. Oh, it gets the one frame, and he still has KO punch. So let's see if he can get this here. All right, it's gone.
He's like, no.
Ooh.
Oh, that was almost dead.
Almost there.
Actually, I like to bait that out a lot. Like in the middle max up stage, I'll hop.
That's one of the things you can do with Magic. But like I said before, it's a little bit harder for Falcon to edge guard because his best edge guarding hard read.
That's all good, Splash. You got it.
He goes down there.
That's basic Falcon stuff. I can do it.
Pug giving Splash some words of encouragement from the sidelines. Again, I don't know. Everybody loves Little Mac. It's funny. Here's the difference. If you're playing online, you hate every single Little Mac player that ever existed. Yeah. But here in tournament, Little Mac's our boy. You want him to win. It doesn't matter. He is Little Mac.
When I play for Glory Little Mac, I just stand at the ledge and throw him off the stage. That's all I do.
KO punches up though. Oh, that was hard.
One more hit and it's gone.
Get up, get up. No!
Oh! The pop off. Oh, man.
And NTarps has left the building.
NTarps is out of the tournament.